When Dr. Martin Luther King led the march in Washington, it was considered a big step in the civil rights movement. And a couple of years later, in 1965, he visited Syracuse University, speaking at was at that time known as Sims Hall about education, poverty, and equality. Here's an audio clip of Dr. King at SU.
One of the most difficult lessons we have learned in the freedom struggle is that change is not self-operative, that you cannot depend upon American institutions to function without prodding and pressures. Raising the level of awareness is thus at all times a primary task. Any real change in the status quo depends on continued creative action to sharpen the conscience of the nation.
Former SU professor Bill Wason invited Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to speak at SU, and for years, that original recording could not be found until Wason discovered it. Bill Wason joins us now to talk about his experience with Dr. King and what it meant for the campus community. We are so thrilled that you could join us tonight. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
Well, Bill, let's first of all talk about, what an amazing experience that must have been. How did you go about setting up his visit?
Well, it changed my life. I was a young professor at Syracuse University. I came there in 1962, and Syracuse University was very good for me. It was very good to me, but I had developed an interest in urban education while I did my dissertation at the University of Chicago. So I became increasingly interested in the injustice of the 1960s in the inner cities, and I reached a point where I had to leave the professorship and go work in a school there. But I did that largely stimulated by the experience with Martin Luther King. I was asked to secure a speaker for a conference that the College of Education held every summer for the summer school. And I talked to about 5 famous people around the country, and Martin Luther King was one of those. And he, thanks to his secretary, he accepted the assignment, largely because he wanted to get to Syracuse to see what was happening with a strike of the sanitation workers in the city. But he also said his secretary kept telling him, "You ought to talk to that young Wason boy." So I got lucky.
You sure did. That was more than luck. That was an absolute gift. Hearing him speak, that must have been a life-changing inspiration.
Well, hearing him speak always is inspirational, but getting to sit next to him at the head table gave me an opportunity to watch his impact on other people. That room that day was full of Republican leaders in the city. So you can't say they were on Martin Luther King's side, but many of them, young children, older people, would come up to the table to get him to sign their program for the evening, and then they would just burst into tears. Several different people of different ages, just burst into tears. And it has to be, King was the most charismatic person I think I ever met.
And what do you think Dr. King's message would be today as we look nationwide, the protests over racial injustice and how they continue to this day?
Well, of course, he would be unhappy because we're fighting the same fight that he fought, but that isn't unusual in civil rights in this country. There is a persistent white privilege in this country that gives whites all kinds of extra opportunities. Even the poorest whites benefit from this in many ways. And the black people live in an entirely different universe. If you were a principal at Martin Luther King Jr. School, you got to feel some of that universe. And I'm very happy that King's speech led me to the principalship there, because it's still today. I'm 86 years old, and the 3 years at Martin Luther King School are the best 3 years of my life.
Wonderful. I had one quick question about that audio tape, because I read the story, but I'd love for you to share it with our viewers of how you were able to find that audio tape of Dr. King.
Well, Sean, the SEAM, Sean, had been led to me through the former superintendent of the Catholic schools, Tom Costello. And Sean called me and asked me some of the same questions you are asking. But as a result of his calling me, I went to my basement and I found that tape. And then Sean and I discovered that it was the only copy of the audio tape. And incidentally, some radio station in Syracuse had made the tape and sent it to me as the person who had brought Martin Luther King. I'm surprised they sent me the only copy, but apparently they did.
Wow, what a treasure. That's wonderful.
We were thrilled.
We are so thrilled you were able to join us tonight and reflect, and such great timing with this message, especially in light of everything that's happening today.
I thank you so much, and the fight is never over until we tackle the fundamental racist veins that run through all of our blood.
Well said. And with that, we'll leave it there and let people think about that message. Bill Wason, thank you so much.